Done. Hello, black child. Hello, black child. So they do hoodies and pants, and then it's black owned and celebrated. Period. So I really wanted to do them because again, black owned and celebrated. The brand name is literally Hello Black Child. But I don't know how I'm gonna do that. So we look up more structures and we see. But for right now we skip. I'm so sorry. But right now we skip. So I know this is bakery. This is another bakery. Things Pretty Girl needs is like keychains and then like hair accessories and stuff like that. And like I guess jewelry. Is it jewelry? I don't think it's jewelry. I might be tripping on the jewelry, but on everything else, I know that it's like it's like hair accessories and keychains. So, question, comment, doubt, or problem? Got it. Locked in already. So, question. Oh, they're talking about the dogs. I'm being nosy right now, you guys. I'm sorry. Anyways. Question. Comment, doubt, or problem? I literally just had it. Now I don't remember what I was about to say. I remember again. So, have you ever seen those girls on the train that are all decked out in keychains? And no. Because that wouldn't be like this one. It would be the last one. No. I literally just wrote out the whole thing in my head. I literally just wrote out the whole thing in my head. So, comment out or problem. Have you ever seen one of them girls on the train that are all decked out in keychains that have all the cute little pom-poms and all of that? And wondered how they've never broken? I think I literally just said you could be like that too. Because I remember what I said for the story, because the story was like the majority of it, obviously. But answer without details. So how do you what? So comment out a problem. Have you ever seen one of them girls on the train who are all decked out in keychains and who have the hair accessories to the gods? You could be like them too. Right after reading this email. Because I'm assuming that it's going to be like a copy email and not like, yeah. Anyways, you be that like that too, right after this email. Story. I was once one of them girls who's, this is so depressing. Literally, look. If you look at this bag, you will see that it has, wait a second. Look. If you look at this bag, you will see that I've tried to put keychains on it. And they just all, like, they fail. It's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. They all just fall apart. Like, why do you hate me? Anyways. Story. I was once one of them girls, too. No, not one of the girls that, like, wait. Whoa. Don't worry, because I was just like you. Don't worry, because I was just like you. And then you might think buying keychains is a waste of money. Because in a week or so, they all fall apart or they get dirty. Or if they don't fall apart or get dirty, then they just get lost. And you never know where they are. But recently I found something that helped me not only keep track of my keychains because they actually stayed attached to the thing that they were meant to be attached to, but they stayed clean. would it help with that? No. Don't doubt yourself. Confidence. They stayed clean, and on top of staying clean, they also stayed together because they are durable. But what helped Tanaya? Ordering from pretty things girls need. Yes. Yes. Girl. So don't worry. By ordering from their business, you can too be a pretty keychain girl. And you too can be on the train and having people stare at you and at your keychains and being jealous. Clock that tea. Anyways, hypothetical. So this one is like, honestly, to me, this is how I've been doing it. Is that this one is like when you're in the store and then you got one thing in this hand and you're like, I don't know what to get. And you got the other thing in this hand and you're like, I don't know which one to choose. You know? That's how I've been doing this one. So, picture you're in a situation. Picture you're at the hair store. Yeah? Because I know every at the hair store has always fell into the keychain trap at least one time, okay? I do it every time I go to the hair store. Every single time. I either fall for the keychains or I fall for the bracelet. There is no in between. I'm telling you, it's like a special drug that they put inside the lights or something that gets in your eyes and it makes it look so much better. And then when you go home, then you're like, why did I buy this? Why did I buy this? Half of these bracelets were in all different packs. This was actually off TikTok shop. I do not regret buying this. But the rest of them. So. Ooh. Anyways. So. Picture you're in a situation. And you have to make a choice. What are we doing again? Oh yeah, keychains. I got distracted with the bracelets. Keychains. So, your mom's rushing you. Yeah? Your mom's rushing you. You need her to go home. Yeah? I know most of y'all watching this are probably adults. If you're not an adult and you're a teen, you've been here. Your mom's rushing you to get in the car to go. Because you've been staring at the same 5 keychains for over 20 minutes. And you don't know which one to choose. Because one, it's so pretty, but you know the second you put it on your bag, it's going to fall apart. 2, most likely the same thing. 3 is ugly, but you know if you put it on your bag, it's going to stay together. And then 4 is the same thing as 3. And then 5, door number 5. 5 is beautiful and it's sturdy. But you know that the little latch thing that it has on there, because 5 always seems to have a different kind of latch. I don't know what they be doing or how they be making them. But they always have a different latch. Always. Always. So 5 has a different latch than the rest of them. 5, you know you're going to put that on your bag, and yes, the rest of the keychain is going to stay together because it is sturdy. But the rest of the keychain is going to stay together, and it's beautiful, but you know that the second you put it on your bag, that latch is going to break. That latch is going to break. And then, give it 5 days, not even 5 days, 3 days, you're not going to know where it is. You're going to have a little hook thing on your bag. That's going to be your only evidence that you bought something for your bag. Only evidence. Wait a second. You see, I get too caught up. So, that's going to be your only evidence that you bought something for your bag. But, that doesn't always have to be a reality. Let me hold your hand when I say this. That doesn't always have to be a reality, you know? Because if you shop at pretty things girls need, Oh wait, no, I'm supposed to do like no, okay. So that doesn't always have to be. I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this. That doesn't have to be a reality, and that's where that line ends. Done. Lesson. I lost it again. You see, the voice is like it skipped over me this time. Give me a second. Ooh, but when you're staring at your back, you're staring at how blank and naked it is. Just know that there is something that you could have done differently. Period. Instead of going to the dollar store and the hair store, and wasting your money, you could have went to Pretty Things Girls Need, and then you would have gotten. I don't know why my accent changed. I don't know why I keep changing my accent like this. That's not how I talk. That's not my voice. But you could have gotten. I did it again. Whatever. It is what it is. It is what it is. That's how we're gonna talk for this video. So you could have gotten a keychain. That one is beautiful, just like those 1 and 2 that you were looking at the store. 2 is sturdy, just like 3 and 4 that you were looking at the store, and doesn't have that weird hook like number 5 that you were looking at the store. And on top of all of that, you don't have to even leave your house to buy this. You don't have to leave your house. You don't have to waste your poor mother's precious time. None of that. All you had to do was just order from Pretty Things Girls Need. And boom. Bye, Simba. He just abandoned me the second he heard the door. I swear.